What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game by the Beach. Oh my goodness, I did it again. I have started a game with the wrong deck. Oh my goodness. Well, I said this in the last video that I did this, and well, I actually did it again. Can you actually imagine that? This is the same deck as my co-op, except even worse because I was trying to get a season challenge with having the priestess in my deck, so I replaced the cauldron with the priestess, and this is what we're looking at right now. At least we got Boris, we got Bombardiers. We're going up against Master Beowulf 81. I remember that book. Not my favorite. Let's see if we can get some dubs, but I cannot believe I did this again. I was starting this video because I have a funny co-op battle that I wanted to show you guys, but I guess we're going to show a funny PvP battle first. So let's see what we can do. We got the Tamer coming up. Honestly, we don't look terrible right now. I'm going to upgrade my Freeze Whizzes. We've got the Vampire chugging away. This is too funny, guys. I can't believe I did this again. But let's jump right in and see what we can do. I hope you guys enjoyed that last video with my co-op. Or was that not the last video? Oh, my last video was the legendary. Oh, the last video was that video where, oh my goodness, that whole video was crazy. And we ended up getting a duplicate legendary Boris, which isn't going to do anything for us, really. But hopefully at some point they're going to edit in or do an update to where all the legendaries that you get back. That's what my hopes are. So we are struggling right now. I'm not entirely sure why. I feel like this deck is still pretty solid. Hopefully we can hold on. We got the Tamer coming up in 3 seconds, and then we can just start to reevaluate. So, well, we only have 2 Borises. That's why. Oh, 3. Oh, now we have 4. Now we have 4. Okay. So let's see if we can take this guy out. We're taking him out pretty good. We're slowing him down so much that that it makes us look in better shape than we actually are. But let's see what we can do. We got some vampires. We got some bombardiers and freeze people doing his thing. So hopefully we're going to be okay. Here we go. We've made it past the first boss, so that's always a good sign. And we got Bedlam coming up soon. So hopefully Bedlam is going to ruin his day more than it's going to ruin mine. But let's see. Let's see what happens. We got some priestesses. We'll combine them out. We got a tier 2 Boris. That's always a good thing. I'm glad everybody now sees why I call him Boris. I've gotten a couple of funny comments saying they either enjoy it or it was triggering them that I was calling him that. But whatever it may be, hopefully that's all cleared up now, and we can just go into this battle and hopefully take him out. So far, we're not killing him the best. That's definitely true. I'm going to level up my Bombardiers. Hopefully we can slow him down. We got another minute to hold on. I'm thinking our Bedlam might be our saving grace. Hopefully the Bedlam helps us and not hurts us. Just because if we switch everybody around, my deck, I don't even know what my deck's supposed to do, so hopefully it ruins his day and he can't do what he's trying to do. So I'm going to level up my freeze guys just to slow everybody down some more. I guess I'll combine vampires. Oh, we got a tier 3 priestess. That might be the end, guys. We're leveling up our bombardiers. We're still trugging along, trying to hold everybody back. He's keeping everybody at the forefront right in the beginning of his board. So I don't think he's worried at all. But there's another bombardier. There's another freeze whiz. We got another priestess. We got 15 seconds. This is too funny, guys. I guess I'll level up my freeze whiz just because we got 10 seconds. I think we're going to be able to hold on until the Bedlam, and then it's pretty much a new game, but our Bedlam's going to have like 1,000,000 HP on it. So this is going to be really interesting, but maybe we can hold on. Okay, 523. We're going to slow him down like crazy, so that's the good sign. He's already going to be taking him out in like 3 seconds. The Bedlam didn't even hit him. Hit him once. Bedlam hit me once. I wasn't talking about me, Bedlam. I was talking about him. But I guess I'll level up my vampire. Why not? Let's see if he hits us again. I wouldn't really care. It's not going to do much difference. But we've already made it through 1 boss. We're about to make it through 2 bosses, I think, with a deck that we didn't mean to queue up into. So that's kind of funny. We got another bombardier. We got a bunch of vampires that we don't need. Priestess there. Another bombardier. Another vampire. We got some more priestesses. Jeez, look at this craziness. We got 63, 50 going down. We're going to take him out. Is he going to hit us one more time? No, and that is the deck. That is what our deck looks like after all that madness. This is really funny, guys. I'm enjoying this. We'll see if I even post this. This is just madness. But we've got a bunch of freeze whiz. We got a tier 3 priestess right there. That's what you want to see. Just kidding. That is not what you want to see. But oh well. I mean, it kind of works out, I guess. I don't think I'm going to win this game. I did end up winning the other one that I wasn't able to post. If you guys even know what I'm talking about, it's the end. It was at the end of one of my videos. I said I did exactly this. I ended up getting a win, but then my recording went to shit. So this is pretty funny that we did it again. We got Tribunal coming up in 45. We still haven't taken a hit, and they're going so slowly that I don't think they're gonna make it to my side of the board, and they're not gonna hit me. So I guess I'll combine here. We got another vampire. We don't need that many vampires. Another bombardier. We gotta hold on for another 30 seconds. I'm trying to dig for Boris's, but it's not working out the best. We got another vampire. We got another bombardier and another bombardier. Another one, bombardiers. I don't know if anyone will get that, but we got another vampire. Dude, this game is already hilarious. We got 10 seconds to hold on. All of our stuff is pretty leveled up. I guess I'll just I'll hang on now. We got a vampire there, so I probably should not have put that vampire on the board, but maybe it won't matter. Here we go, Tribunal. Is it going to be a million? We've got a 1,000,000 HP Tribunal. He's already going to take him out in like 2 seconds. There we go, it hit. So now we just got to focus on taking our mans out. That's the name of the game. We got a couple of priestesses. We got another bombardier. The only saving grace here is we're slowing him down so much that maybe we'll be able to take him out. He's still at 1,000,000. There we go. We got him past the 1,000,000, but we got to slow him down like a mother, you know what. So let's see what we do. This video is already a mess, so you know what? If we take a hit, we take a hit. And hopefully we can just hold on for dear life and see what we can do. But there we go. We did take a hit. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is the video that panned out. But we're fighting an uphill battle. And you know what? The next clip in this video, we're doing the exact same thing. So let's see what we can do here. We're holding on. We're actually keeping them at the front of the board a little bit better than him right now, which is astonishing. Actually, I shouldn't say better than him. Similarly to him, but we got the Tamer coming up, so it's all about the bosses at this point. If we can take out the bosses before he can, or if we can take out the bosses at all, then we're going to be in good shape. So we're trying to take this guy out. I've got a bunch of mana, but I don't even know what to do at this point. I guess I'll combine bombardiers because I don't have another play. We got another vampire. We don't need that. I can't combine my freeze whizzes just because if I do, we won't have any freeze whizzes. So, I mean, normally I would combine my Boris's, but I can't do that right now. He's actually about to take a hit. No way we win. Guys, we freaking won. I cannot believe we just won that. I cannot believe we just won that. But let's hold on for 1 second. We actually see I'm now, oh my God, that's crazy. I am now a warlord and we were using the wrong deck. So let's bail out of this here. And let's jump right into the video I actually wanted to show you, which is right here. So I was playing with my man Bartholomew in co-op. You can see I'm using the exact same deck in co-op that I just showed you. And in round 18, you didn't see it, he dipped out. His Wi-Fi stopped working. So my man in wave 18, I guess it was wave 17 actually, was not here, and this was the second time in a row in co-op that this happened. So I was like, you know what? I didn't record the last one, even though it was funny. Let's press record on this one and just see what happens. Okay, so this is what I did. So now we're recording. Notice this man has not made a play at all yet. He has not made one play. So this is the variant of my deck that I showed you a couple days ago, and except it's got the priestess purely because, and you'll see at the end, purely because I wanted to get the challenge done of use the priestess. So we're trying to spam. I'm trying to put my man Bartholomew. That's not how you spell Bartholomew, right? Is that Barth? Whatever. I'm trying to put my man Barth on my back. Come on, Barth. So you can see he still hasn't made a play. I'm thinking this guy is a little underleveled at this point. I'll show you how underleveled he is. I don't know why people are dipping out in co-op mode. Maybe they just feel like they're not useful. So we're trying to take on the Gorgon single-handedly, okay? So you can see we took him out. That rock, so we got 4 units frozen, and 3 of the 4 units were Boris. So I only have 1 Boris left. I have 1 Boris. And he's chugging away. My man Boris, he's going in. He's trying to do his thing. Come on, we got 150. We're slowing him down so much. I hit him with a thumbs up. He's not even there. He's not there. So we're trying to take him out, and we are taking him out. All right, it's wave 20, and we're about to take out the Gorgon with 1 Boris and my man who hasn't been here for 3 rounds. So there we go, on to wave 21. Man, this video is already so funny. This is turning into one of my favorite videos. But here we go. I'm trying to combine out. I still love this deck in co-op, other than the Priestess. The Priestess is a little whack, but you can just kind of combine out, and no matter what you get, you're pretty happy. If you get a high-ranked Vampire, sweet. If you get a high-ranked Bombardier, Ice Wizard, Boris, you're even more happy. So Priestess, I'm combining them out. I'm trying to fill the board. I've got everybody maxed except for the Priestess right now, so I'm feeling pretty good, except for the fact that my man's not here. So look at us. We're freezing everybody at the beginning, and this is actually what I was talking about in the last video, which is such a benefit to running this deck, is that you can see I'm freezing everybody at the beginning, and his guys, his monsters on his board, now make it to the middle, and we can take them out together. And after we're done, my guys will make it to the middle of the board, and then we'll take out my guys together. So it's kind of it's a pretty good strategy, and I'm interested to see what you guys think about that co-op deck. You guys have been hitting me up. Some guy said he hit round 50, wave 50. That's amazing. That's incredible. I have not hit wave 50. I think my best is just over 40. I don't even know if I've beaten 40. I know I've made it there, but I'm not 100% sure. If I do beat it, maybe I'll throw record on and see what's popping. But yeah, so far so good. So what I really like about this deck is right now, see, I've got right there, I made that play. I had so many high-ranked Bombardiers. I was like, you know what, let's just switch them out. We got a rank 4 Vampire. So my boy's chugging away, getting tons of mana for me. And we still got a bunch of Borises. If you noticed in the beginning, my Boris was the last person I leveled up. I had him at like level 2 or something, and I leveled everybody else up, except for the Priestess, of course. Because he's less important. You know, if he's slowing everybody down, it's less important to have so much damage, and more important to just have everybody slowed and stunned and give yourself time. So it's working out pretty well. We're on wave 25 of my man Barth not being here, guys. We're playing a co-op simply on our own. It's incredible. It's so, but look at us. We're chugging through these guys. If you watch him try to take out these monsters, nothing against you, Barth. I'm sure that you had Wi-Fi troubles and you weren't just dipping out because you didn't think I was cool. But he takes his monsters out like not at all. Everybody on his board is pretty much rank 1 except for that one Reaper. But I'm sure he's underleveled, so he doesn't do anything. Let's actually watch right now for wave 26 how much he takes him out. Okay, let's see, because I'm actually curious. So the first monster is, I'm going to hit him with a laughy face. The first monster was like 40. He got his monster down to, he didn't even kill the first monster. And then it goes to my turn, and I'm just going at it. It's just so silly. It's just really so silly. So I'm glad I recorded this because it's really just funny. And anything we do here is just like bonus. Like, we were not supposed to be at round 26 by ourselves. And I'm actually surprised that the matchmaking for co-op it's gotta be completely random, like totally random, and I'll show you why I think at the end of the video. But this dude is obviously underleveled, but it's a pleasure to play with you, Barth. You know what, you made the YouTube channel. That's all that matters, right? You should have stayed and hung out. I was emoting anyway, even though he wasn't there, but I was just emoting to myself. But here we go. We're combining out vampires. We're chilling with bombardiers. And we're still going. They're starting to get to the end of the board now, so it's getting a little bit scary, and I'm like, guys, I don't think we're going to be doing okay. And when the Bedlam hits, if we make it to the Bedlam, which I'm not saying we do, but if he hits, he's going to hit hard in this deck because my man's not here. So I was going to combine Ice Wizards. I decided I wasn't going to, and the reason behind this is, if you notice, I don't have a ton of mana right now, so I want to wait a wave just to build up my mana, so then when I can start switching at the end of the wave, I'm going to have plenty of mana to translate all my switches into people that I want or units that I actually want. So notice what I do here. So I'm chugging away. It looks like we're going to be fine on this wave. So as soon as we get done, pretty much done with this wave, I'm going to start switching people around. But again, at Bedlam coming up, it doesn't matter a ton. So I think I switch everybody around. There we go. So we got that. We got a tier 2. We only got one more. So we only really needed one switch. But if that was something else and then I got a priestess and I could switch them around, I would have the mana to be able to do that. So I'm hitting him with oops because oopsie, he's not here. But we're still going. I'm trying to look at the back end of his board just to see how many guys there are. So we're building them up right in the middle of the map for him. We're taking him out. Our man, it's wave 29. It's now been over 10 waves, and this guy has not been here. So we're still going. We're taking it out. It still looks like we're going to win this wave at least, and then we're going to have to go into the Bedlam. So there we go. We took him out. I hit him with a good luck because that's what I always do with people, but of course he's not here, so it doesn't matter. So we're taking out the Bedlam. Look at him. He can't even get his Bedlam below 800. 800, come on, barely 800. Now it's below. But that was our first switch, and we tried to get him about to 450. So we're still going. I don't really like to switch people during Bedlam, but I probably should do a little bit more. In this deck, I would at least switch the priestesses around if I had combinations to make, but I didn't have any. So I just kind of focus on the fact that I have a bunch of slow guys, I have a bunch of damage guys. Now I have a bunch of vampires, which you don't really want at this stage. I guess I still don't switch them, but I probably should. So all those vampires can be switched, and I probably should. So right now, they're getting to the end of our board, and now I'm getting scared. I'm like, uh-oh, my man Barth, he trusted me to get him through wave 30. It probably, you know what, I guarantee you it would have been his trophy high. We're getting to the end. I'm like, oh no, and that is it. Wave 29. And look at where Barth is at, 326 trophies. I mean, my man's at a 78% win rate, but 326 trophies, that's insane. That's insane. We're playing. You see where I'm at, 4998. That is a pretty trophy high. It's actually higher now because we just won that hilarious game. But the matchmaking, I've got more than 4,500 trophies more than this man. So there's that quest, the play with the priestess in the deck, and yeah, I mean, what a crazy video from top to bottom. That was hilarious. I just wanted to show that off to you guys. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will check you guys out in the next video.